Hey, it's Valerie from Valerie Matthews Online. I hope things are well with you. Lately I've been doing some traveling, some within the country, some outside of the country, and I've been taking note, me with my entrepreneurial mindset, I've been taking note of different companies and entities and been noticing brands that essentially sell themselves. Places that you watch people wait in line for hours, or you watch them only go to that particular establishment and totally negate others, and just absolutely believe completely in certain brands. And again, being an entrepreneur, I am in the mode of trying to build a brand and would absolutely love to have a brand that essentially sells itself. And I'm sure if you are of a similar persuasion, a business person or an entrepreneur, somebody who's building a business of your own, you'd love to have one too. And so I've been giving a lot of thought to what does it take to build a brand that essentially sells itself? What does it take to have a brand that people almost mindlessly come to you before they even consider going to anybody else? And so I've been researching some of those entities, trying to find out how they have come to be who they are. And you know these brands, you use them all the time. Some that come to mind very quickly are McDonald's. People wait in line for McDonald's all the time. Starbucks, there's almost always a line at the Starbucks drive-through. There's Walmart, there's Cinnabon, there's just on and on and on and on. And so what I will be doing over the next couple of videos is spotlighting some of those entities and delving a little bit into what makes them who they are and what makes them so almost irreplaceable to us as consumers, because it's interesting to me. And what I want to talk about today, just very, very quickly, is McDonald's. If you know me, you know anything about me, you know that McDonald's is near and dear to my heart, has been for as long as I can remember. I joke with my friends all the time and I say, me and Ronald, we are close personal friends. And of course by that, I mean Ronald McDonald. Yes, I know it may not be the healthiest, but it sure does taste good. And I've said forever, if ever I needed an attitude adjustment, there's almost nothing that a good bag of McDonald's French fries can't do for me. So that is my attitude adjustment. And I do believe in McDonald's. McDonald's has a brand that essentially sells itself. You put a McDonald's up and people will come. You don't need a lot of advertisement because the brand has a reputation that precedes it. And so I've been looking into why that is. And I think for McDonald's, it's the notion of consistency. McDonald's comes with consistency. And I think that was one of the things that helped Ray Kroc, who is the founder, if you will, of the McDonald's that we know right now, what he did when he bought the brand from the McDonald's brothers. He took what they had and he made it consistent. He made it such that what you get from McDonald's in Baltimore, Maryland, is pretty much the same thing you get from McDonald's in Des Moines, Iowa, or you get from McDonald's in Miami, Florida. He said, we will use the same ingredients, we will cook them the same way, and we deliver the same way to you so that you can be pretty sure. And so for McDonald's, that which makes them a brand that essentially sells itself is consistency. If you are, again, if you're an entrepreneur and you're looking to build a brand, consider consistency. That is one of the key characteristics in building such a brand. Like I said, I'm going to be doing some more videos as I look into brands that essentially sell themselves, but that's one to consider. There's some other factors that I'll talk about a little bit later, but at least for now, consider consistency. When you're building your brand, make sure that what you deliver today is the same as what you deliver tomorrow and the day after that and the day after that, because your consumers, they will come to expect that from you, and knowing that they're going to get that will make them come back over and over and over again, building a brand that essentially sells itself. I hope that you've gotten some value out of that, and I'd love to know from you, what is a brand that you ascribe to? What is a brand that you use almost mindlessly without even thinking about it? It's a brand that sells itself that you will go to over and over and over again. Let me know. Let me know what one of those brands are, and it'll give me something else to investigate. Maybe I can share with you why they are the brand for you. This is Valerie from Valerie Matthews Online. I hope you got a tidbit of information from that. I hope you're looking forward to my upcoming videos. I'm looking forward to shooting them for you. Valerie from Valerie Matthews Online. Take care, and I'll see you in the next video.